can get enough. Don't say it, I'm losing my mind. Don't say it, 오늘 밤 내 손을 잡아줘. 조용히 또 뜨겁게 그대여 나를 안아줘. Don't stop it, 'cause I can't get enough.
There you are, Henry! Papa, Digimon! I thought Daddy, what's wrong? Why are they all growing so small?
Dad, help us! Mr. Wong, why are Guillemon and the others de-digivolving? Dad, tell us, what's going on?
Henry, the whole world was in danger, and there was only one way out. We had to take it, even if it meant losing the Digimon.
What do you mean, lose? Where are they going?
They have to return to the digital plane, or they'll disappear forever, like the D-Reaper. They were never meant for this world.
But Guillemon's meant to be with me. He's a part of me. I promised him we'd always be together, I promise.
No, this can't be. I won't let it happen.
You knew, didn't you? You knew this would happen when you scanned Terriermon.
I had no other choice. The fate of the world was at stake. I couldn't let everything and everyone we love be destroyed, Henry.
I've never feared a man walking in my path. Gladly open up my hands, let him feel my wrath. Take you to your grave. Take you to your grave.
The digital grid has completely collapsed, plunging the world into a global blackout.
This isn't a glitch. It's a total system failure.
Shinjuku, Tokyo, Japan. Same evening, 25 years after the Digimon Tamers events of 2001. Neon signs flicker in the rain-slicked streets as the city pulses with life. Inside a dimly lit broadcast booth at a popular J-rock radio station, Rika Nonaka, now in her mid-30s, sits behind a vintage microphone. Her voice, still sharp, smoky, and instantly recognizable, fills the airwaves.
Evening, Shinjuku. It's Rika, your midnight voice on the edge. Tonight's topic? Nostalgia. That feeling when you want something back so bad it hurts, but the version they're selling you feels wrong. Like they dug up your childhood, polished it with AI, and tried to hand it back as brand new. I'm conflicted. Part of me wants Renamon, my partner, my other half. The real one, not some glowing hologram that reads my data and smiles on cue. The other part of me remembers what happened last time the digital world got too close. So here's the question, listeners. When they offer you your past on a silver platter, do you take it or do you walk away?
Takato Matsuki, mid-30s, apron dusted with flour, stands behind the counter of the Matsuki Bakery in Shinjuku. The family business has become a neighborhood staple. Moderate success, loyal regulars, warm smiles. he still keeps a faded Gilmon sketch taped under the register, a private reminder. Henry Wong, lean and focused, leads a Tai Chi class in a small dojo near Yoyogi Park. His students include Japanese MMA fighters who come for balance and discipline. He moves with quiet precision, the same calm he once used to guide Terriermon. Kazu Shioda, now a top-tier Twitch streamer, broadcasts from a high-tech setup in his apartment. His current game, Retro Digimon Titles, draws 250,000 live viewers. He cracks jokes, but his eyes occasionally drift to an old card binder on the shelf. Kenta Kitagawa, marine biologist, works at an aquarium research lab in Yokohama. He studies deep-sea ecosystems, still wearing the same quiet intensity he had as a kid. Jerry Katu, children's therapist, sits in a cozy office filled with stuffed animals and art supplies. She helps young patients process trauma, her gentle voice carrying the same empathy that once soothed Leomon's memory.
That's a beautiful picture. I like how you use so many colors.
The alibi is bogus. The witness's story doesn't match the physical evidence. There's a discrepancy. The witness said the suspect was wearing a black hoodie.
Confirmed. It's the same description from 3 other witnesses. He's at the arcade across the street.
Lopma needs me. Maybe she can get by with just my prayers. Lopma, you can't leave me.
The biggest reveal comes when Susie Wong, Henry's little sister, is revealed to be the same junior detective in her late 20s who has been working with Ken Ichijoji with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department for the last 7 years on cybercrime and international trafficking cases.
Susie, we got a crash to investigate. A guy got mangled pretty good. He didn't make it.
I see. Let's go.
Right. I'll brief you on the way.
Hey Ken, it's Susie. I have an interesting break on the Cody Hida case. Something about the events that occurred doesn't add up. Call me when you get this.
She tries calling Ken for the 3rd time that evening, straight to voicemail. Unaware that Ken is already en route to Los Angeles, preparing to breach the Babylon compound to rescue Rio.
I keep thinking about Renamon. But this new digital world, it's not right. It's too clean, too perfect. Like they scrubbed the soul out of it.
Yeah, it feels wrong.
I feel the same about Gilmon.
Every time I see those ads, holographic partners smiling at kids, I want the real thing. The one who used to eat bread and get flour all over his face. Not an AI knockoff. I won't join the system unless it's him.
To the real him.
Suddenly, a deafening crash. A car rams through the restaurant's front window, glass exploding inward. Screams erupt. Patrons scramble to pull the unconscious driver from the wreckage. But the driver's seat is empty. No one. Moments later, another crash echoes down the street. Then another. Cars slamming into buildings, storefronts, pedestrians, all driverless. Across town, Kazu is midstream when his viewers start spamming the chat. "Dude, look outside." He turns his camera to the window, just in time to capture a passenger jet falling silently from the sky, engines dark, before it slams into downtown Tokyo in a massive fireball. The stream cuts as the shockwave rattles his apartment. Susie, still at the precinct, receives an identical black box delivered by a uniformed officer who vanishes before she can ask questions. Emergency lines light up. Reports of mass disappearances, driverless car pileups, planes dropping from the sky, buildings collapsing under unexplained impacts. Chaos spreads like wildfire. The surviving Tamers converge on Rika's apartment as the city descends into panic. Sirens wail, power flickers. They barricade the door and turn on the television. Global news feeds show the same horror everywhere. Millions vanishing in an instant, infrastructure failing, riots breaking out in major cities. Anchors struggle to maintain composure as reports confirm. Unexplained mass disappearances worldwide, estimates in the hundreds of millions. No official explanation. Susie notices the box on Rika's table, identical to hers. "You got one too?" Rika nods. They insert the DVD. Arata Sang-hoon appears on screen, recorded weeks earlier in his bunker. His face is tired but resolute.
Rika, Takato, Henry, Kazu, Kenta, if you're watching this, it means the moment has come. Jerry, Susie, the rapture has occurred. Believers have been taken. You've been left behind, not because you're worthless, but because you haven't yet placed your faith in Jesus Christ. But God is merciful. These were never meant for us. They're for you. The remnant. You've been called to protect the saints in Japan who come to faith during tribulation, a period of 7 years of great judgment on the earth. The AI digital world you've been offered, it's the beast system, a counterfeit paradise. Don't take the mark. Don't join the Latin. You have 10 days, the days of awe between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, to decide. 10 days to repent, to believe, to accept Christ before the wrath fully begins. The door closes.
The video ends with a still photo of Emmanuel, Ray, Davis, Ken, Marcus, Thomas, Mari, and Rio, standing together, crosses visible. Ken's face is prominent in the center. The room falls silent. Susie tries Ken's number again. Voicemail. Tears stream down her face. Takato stares at the screen, hands shaking. Rika closes her eyes, remembering Renemon's voice. Henry bows his head in prayer. The others sit stunned, the weight of eternity pressing down. Outside, the city burns. Inside, the Tamers face the truth. They are the remnant. The tribulation has begun. They have 10 days to choose.
done, faithful servant.